Hello everyone and welcome to the hands-on demo on AWS Lambda. So this is the high-level overview of this hands-on demo. So we will have API gateway and there will be an API which will invoke a Lambda function, which in turn will invoke a simple notification service SNS topic, and that topic will trigger an email. So I'll be showcasing that how I trigger an API that executes a Lambda function, and finally through the SNS topic I will be receiving an email. So first step is to create an SNS topic. So for this I will go to AWS console, and on my console homepage, so I am at North Virginia US East 1 region, which is the default region, and I will be using this for all the labs and demos. So search for SNS. So I will just open this simple notification service and to create a topic. So I'll just click here and go to topics and click on create topic. So accept cookie preferences. Okay, so just choose standard and I will give the name, the default name, which is the my topic. So no changes. So I'll just say my topic. Okay, and rest all I will keep as default and click on create topic. So the topic has been created. Next step is to create a subscription. So I'll come here, go to subscriptions and click create subscription. So just click here and it will automatically get populated. So choose one of them. So I just have one, so I'll choose that. Select a protocol, so I'll choose email and give an endpoint, an email address. So for this demo I'll just use the test email. Okay, and rest all is default, and click create subscription. So this will send an email for confirmation so that you can avoid any kind of spam. So I'll just say confirm subscription so that you allow this sender to receive emails from. So you should see subscription confirmed notification. So now at this point, if I go back, so this is so I am now I have allowed SNS to send me emails. So next step is to create a Lambda function. So this part we have done. So herein I will create a Lambda function. So this will be the name of the Lambda function. So just copy this box if you want to keep the name as it is. So I'll search for Lambda and I will open link in a new tab. So click on create function. So this is the welcome screen if you are using it for the first time. So anyway, I'll just create a function and give the name as it is. Make sure the runtime is Python 3.12 and keep rest all as default and click create function. So I'll just check out the next step wherein I have to paste some code. So this is how it looks like after you create. So okay, so now I have to add in the Lambda code. So this is the Lambda code. So what basically it is doing, it is having a topic, SNS topic ARN, and whenever it gets executed, it just sends an email using SNS topic and the APIs, and the email message will be hello from Lambda, and this is the message that will be sent in the email, and email subject will be email subject from the Lambda. So I'll copy the whole code as it is. Only thing, make sure you change the AWS account ID, which I'll be changing. Okay, so herein select all and paste the whole code. So you can get the account ID by checking out your email. So herein I just copy the account ID and replace that. Okay, and make sure you just click on deploy. So your Lambda function has successfully saved and updated. Next step is to add an trigger. Basically, trigger is somebody who invokes your Lambda function. So we are saying it gets invoked by API gateway. So I'll come here on scroll up. So you have trigger and destination. So this is from the source and the target. So click on add trigger. Okay, then you can check out the sources that are supported. So you have Alexa, API gateway, application load balancer, CloudFront, code commit, Cognito, VPC lattice, and lot of other services. But in this case, we are only interested in API gateway. And just select create a new API and API type as HTTP API. And for this demo, we'll just keep security as open. Okay, and we have to select the cross origin resource sharing. So just make sure that you choose this. So if you click on additional settings, it has automatically taken the API name from the Lambda function. So cross origin resource sharing is required to call your API from a web page that is not hosted on the same domain. And this option, so this because we are we will be calling it probably from the directly or from some other service. So make sure that you select this particular option and click on add. So we have added a source API gateway. So the next step is to add. So this is how it looks like after you have added. Then next is we have to add a destination. So we have to add our SNS topic. So click on add destination. Keep asynchronous invocation. Condition will be on success and the topic name. So on success, SNS topic, and click on my topic. So this gets auto populated with the. So I did not type the whole thing. I just chose the my topic. And under permissions, it is automatically default is add required permissions is selected, so no need change there. Click on save. It needs this permission because it gets invoked by the Lambda function. So this will add the required Lambda function so that it can call this SNS topic. So after you have made all the changes, this is how it should look like on the high level overview of the function. So this is the final picture of the like how it gets invoked and how we have done the wiring. Next step is to invoke. So for this, to get this endpoint, you have to go to the trigger part. So on the same page, you have the API gateway. Click this particular component, API gateway, and by default you will land on the triggers page. So you should see the triggers. So this is, you can check out the details, but this is not required. So this trigger. So just right click, open link in new tab. So this URL is slightly different. That's why we have to do a cross origin resource sharing. Otherwise, if you invoke without enabling that, this will not work. So anyway, I have just opened in a new tab, and I can see a message published to SNS topic successfully. So this is how the integration between Lambda, so API and Lambda is working. API called the Lambda, and Lambda has successfully returned the response, and also it has triggered an email. So if I come to check out my email, I should get a notification. So this was the subject as per the Lambda code, and this was the message body. So it has invoked my trigger an email. Okay, so we have done the verification. So now I will just clean up because I don't no longer need all these resources. So first is to delete the Lambda function. So I am already on the Lambda function page. So you can just click actions and delete function, or you can go to functions, select this, actions, delete, and type in delete. So this has deleted the Lambda function. Other cleanup is to delete the SNS topic because we do not need it anymore. So I am on the SNS topic page, home page itself. So I can just come here on the topics and select this and click on delete. Type in delete me. So topic is deleted. And lastly, I can delete the API also. So search for API. You can go to API gateway. So select the API and click on delete. Type in confirm. So we have deleted the API also. And that's all. Thanks for watching.